Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Dragon's Dogma 2.
Don't look down now.
Take
Okay,
care
I'm
not
not
to
going to.
fall.
But maybe I am
No
going to look
room
down.
for carelessness.
Last episode, I found some gangs hideout.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
So still trying to make my way to this village. So hopefully soon I can. Can we put that stuff on top? Make it to the village.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence,
inside
but different masters
Thank you.
favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Okay, we go down there.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Who died? Oh, come on. I'm tired of reviving y'all, man.
Forgive me, Risen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Please do.
No more.
Justice shall guide our blades and arrows.
We've earned ourselves a...
Thank you, sir. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
Okay.
Come to...
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
That's right, I keep huge on humming.
Okay. Let's hit this tavern. What's up here?
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
I'll come to that later.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city and our stomachs.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. It is a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
How might I be of service?
So what now?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Well, this tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. You're in a tavern, sir. Only polite thing to do is order something.
Oh gosh.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares?
Who is saying that?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue?
What?
You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behavior. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effects on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
You done lost your
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
A fine thing, this. It is almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
Isn't there anything to do around here? There is
I
surely
could do with a few more ice.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy them.
Have you need of me?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I don't know if y'all hear all that noise. It's
All knowledge
thunder and
of
lightning outside.
this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
I'm nodding off where I stand. Train for this.
Okay.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Isn't there anything to do round here?
Oh, if horse goes well met.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Time to find me a mark. Need the coin.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't let you on till you've paid.
Crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
Nice, juicy beast steak.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Okay. So yeah, so I gotta call it quits here. And I'll just and I'll I'll just do some episodes next. Oh, I'll just do some missions next episode. See y'all next one.